Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Bonjour, tout le monde. Here we are for another episode of My Unify Podcast worldwide. Hoping you're all well today and having a positive Monday. For my new and previous listeners, thank you for subscribing and coming back to listen to more episodes. Today, we have hit over 1,000 subscribers, which goes to show positivity in the way is the way forward. So thank you. This podcast gives you life advice with the aims of making you happier in our ever so challenging world. If you may, make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the bell, and share with someone who needs to hear this. On the previous episode, we digested the importance of facing your nostalgic memories and experiences in the past, regardless if they were positive or negative. On my mind today, the topic we'll digest is gratitude, having more. What does gratitude mean? Could we come across a scenario where we could have been more grateful? And of course, tips to take away to enrich your life. Now, in the Cambridge Dictionary, gratitude is a strong feeling of appreciation to someone or something for what the person has done to help you. So, when we dissect that, it's fair to say it's when you are grateful to someone who has done something for you in your life that has benefited you a certain way. Now, gratitude comes in different shapes and forms. It could come from your siblings, friends, classmates, work colleagues, and even random strangers. So let's say you're walking down the road on a windy night and your brand new hat blew off and ended up in the middle of the road where the cars drive. Then the driver stops the car and ensures they don't run over it and clearly waits for you to pick it up and then move on. Now, it could also be whereby your brother or sister helped you in a difficult maths or English literature topic you were studying and were struggling to understand it, and they took their time to really fill you in. You see, gratitude is something we must not and never underestimate. If we know that we're all we've got as human beings, why shouldn't we be more grateful to the bus driver who takes passengers or yourselves to work? Why mustn't we be grateful for the chef, the waiter, and the kitchen who ensured that they gave you good, well-kept, clean, high-standard food hygiene levels to protect you from catching any illnesses? Why mustn't we wake up and call our parents and thank them for bringing us into this tough world that we all go through? And some will say, well, the restaurant should be grateful enough that you pay them such a fee, or the bus drivers get paid already, so why must I be more grateful? Well, when you think about all the crazy stories and things going on in the world, we must not only have gratitude to be here today, but we must indeed give it out more and more. And let me tell you why. The energy you portray into the universe is what will come back to you full circle. If you decide to be more grateful every day, these are the things it will do for you. Number one, those people you are showing gratitude towards will respect you more and be there to protect you as they can see you're a good person. Those people who are grateful to will have no problem repeating themselves and helping you over and over, because when they see that someone is a good person that has chosen to help, they know for sure you will pass that torch on and help the next person. Life is about leverage. I help you, you help me. I'm grateful to you, you're grateful to me. I like you, you like me. I have a job, you don't have a job. Well, guess what? I have a job. Now you will have a job. You see, many people think it's corny or too cringe if you're too polite or appreciate too much. But what's wrong with that? What's the worst that can happen? If you say thank you too many times, people stop talking to you? You'll ruin your swag? Your friends will laugh at you because you're the Mr. Nice Guy all the time? You think people won't be attracted to you anymore? Come on. You'd rather be way too appreciative than under appreciate the things people do for you. Show more gratitude. Be more and more thankful. I promise it's not corny. They're lying if they say so, because being more grateful is what will take you much further in life. I promise. Imagine if someone found your wallet and brought it to you, and at that moment, you were thankful and said, I appreciate it so much. And they said, no problem, happy to help. The next day, you're walking by and you see the person walking by you, and you just completely ignored them today because you didn't feel like talking to them. Would you think that's the right thing to do? Or show them that you actually remember that they helped you with something so valuable and you'll forever be grateful? For that reason, you're walking by and greeting them. Chances are, if you choose not to, that's okay. But just don't be surprised if in future you needed their help for something, or you lost something else and they decided to also ignore you. Imagine they had the key to something so important, like they were the manager to a new hotel you were staying and you weren't satisfied with the hotel room, and due to you not being appreciative enough, they said, well, just deal with it and get on. The point is, there's a key difference between showing gratitude and ever being grateful. All I'm saying is choose wisely. Now, as usual, I'm going to end here by giving you a couple of tips you can choose to think about and take, if you may. 1. Show more and more gratitude to everything you go through in your life, and people you share the same experiences and go through life with will be grateful. Do not be in the mindset that being overgrateful or too nice makes you less cool or annoying. It does not. It actually makes you more admirable. Be very grateful, even if it feels like it's a little thing or it's no big deal. Being grateful over and over again might give you a competitive edge over someone else in life. In conclusion, just show more and more gratitude. That's everything for today. Before you start your Monday, start it off with some pure positivity. However hard it is, the most successful people you aspire to in your life, majority of them go through a positive mind state and health check. So keep listening to My Unify Podcast and share your thoughts and feelings to us. If you could like, subscribe, or follow, that'd be great. Or at least share this with someone before it's too late. Someone who needs to hear this more than you to date. Put a smile on their face, and please don't wait. Peace and unity, y'all. Out.